Hi, my name is Omika Medirata Sriram, and the date of recording is 26th February 2024. I was born in Raipur, a city in central India. I've had a beautiful childhood with very involved parents who were always encouraging all of my positives. I've grown up seeing my mother immerse herself in painting, which made sketching and doodling come very naturally to me. My mental studio had begun a long time ago, even before my inclination towards taking up art as a language formally. Even as a child, I've always been somebody who's constantly been in touch with her inner self, which led to a deeper introspection and an understanding of myself. I also see this as a reason where I'm constantly drawn to projecting lotuses in my work. I went to boarding school very early on in my life at the age of 9. My school, Mayo College Girls' School, exposed me to different cultures and people from different walks of life. It laid the ground for my creative journey, which led me to pursue art in Shanti Niketan. It is one of the most prestigious art institutions in Asia, started by the Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. The solitude of Shanti Niketan made my experience extremely meditative. It completely consumed me for a span of 4 years. Actually, in high school, I was very keen on pursuing psychology, but art always had a stronger hold on me, which led me to realize that art really is my calling. Shantiniketan absorbed me in a manner that made time cease to exist. I was very inspired by Dali's surrealism. I could never paint something I saw directly. I worked with surreal elements. My inanimate objects had personalities. I dreamt a lot more than what I could see in front of me. I then stumbled upon traditional Thangka painting in Bhutan and Dharamshala. For me, art's real power comes from the bond it creates between the artist and the natural world, bringing forth a life-affirming connection. I firmly believe that the true essence of art lies in one's relationship with nature. Right now, my focus is on bringing the age-old Thangka tradition to a broader audience, infusing it with a contemporary touch that resonates with modern sensibilities. I'm deeply committed to exploring the profound connection between art and nature, seeing it as the essence of creativity and life itself. I work across different mediums like painting, photography, installations, and I also engage in public conversations about art. As an artist, my biggest challenge has been how to create something that has never been created before. For me, it's not just about creating an illusion that captivates the mind, but also about tapping into genuine emotions. I want my work to be a journey for the viewer, where every time they look at it, they discover something new. Just like how life keeps surprising us with different and new dimensions at every turn. I feel each artwork should serve as a portal to endless discovery. If I could offer a piece of advice to my younger self, it would be to put myself out there and believe in my hunar, my talent. In India, we use the word hunar for skill and talent. Because as a child, I was always quiet about my art. I knew I had what it takes, but it took me a long time to step up. As far as unconventional mediums or techniques go, I've worked with handmade canvases and I've also extracted mineral colors directly from nature. Another unconventional medium for me would be murals. In 2018, I was approached by the government of Portugal in collaboration with a non-profit organization for a mural project to revitalize the landscape of Flores Island. It is a small island in the Azores with less than 3,000 people. I had never worked on murals before, so this was a very challenging yet exciting opportunity to work on mediums where my white canvases were people's homes and abandoned buildings, and to see my art in larger than life form spanning across 30 to 120 feet was a surreal experience. I worked with the local volunteers for a span of 3 months, immersing myself in their culture and landscape. During my time there, I introduced the power of art as a way of life and a direct expression of the mind. I was quite lucky to be asked to give a TEDx talk by the same organizers where I spoke on the value of art and how it can impact our lives to the people of the island. It was a beautiful location in Flores with over 1,000 waterfalls in the background called Lagua das Patas. This experience also made me realize that it was easy for people to relate to me since the talk resonated with a lot of people, including artists and musicians. While I'm working, I listen to music sometimes, and sometimes I work in complete silence. It depends entirely on my state of mind. I love listening to rock and roll, to spiritual music, to Indian instrumental music, and classical music. One of the most rewarding experiences I've had with my artwork is when people at shows have approached me expressing genuine curiosity about my paintings and eagerly asking about the artist behind them. It's truly heartwarming to witness their astonishment when they realize that I am indeed the creator. Additionally, I've received delightful inquiries about whether my pieces are hand-painted or prints, which indicates a sincere appreciation for the craftsmanship and attention to detail in my work. These reactions serve as affirmations of the connection my art establishes with its viewers, and that inspires me to continue sharing my passion with the world. As far as my work goes, I would hope people take away 2 reflections: equipoise and equanimity, the ability to maintain a state of calm amidst all your chaos. And so, my art aims to find harmony within that chaos. Thank you.